So I've left the UK and I live in Dubai now. For any of you who are new here, and my name's Nima. For those of you who want to get up and leave, and you want to, or let's say you don't want to get up and leave. Let's say you just want to work for yourself. You want to start some kind of business. The best online business, well, the best business you can start, my friend, is an online business, because you don't need to make millions. What you need is you need enough to where you can sustain the lifestyle that you want, and you have to decide what is that for you. I know a lot of people, they say they want hundreds of thousands per month, right? But when they get to like 5, 10K a month and they can just do their own thing, they realize they actually don't want that much. They don't want the Lambo. They just want to be able to wake up without an alarm clock. That is so possible, you know? Like, it's so possible to you. You really can pull it off. That's why I made this channel, because I want to share my story. Because I left the UK, I live in Dubai, and I've been in Dubai since March. And I'm going to tell you in this video the best business I believe any you can start. Because I've tried so many different businesses, so many different side hustles. I made my first money with Shopify dropshipping, and then now I do personal branding. And I believe that the best online business model to work remotely for yourself, guys, all right, is to basically figure out what skills and knowledge you've got and sell it to people online. So find out what you're good at, because chances are there's something you know well that other people are willing to pay for. So many people are unaware of their weaknesses and their strengths. If you figured out that you're good at, let's say, editing, for example, then you could start making videos about editing, and you could sell a course, a one-to-one program or whatever. And once the course is made, all you then have to do is create content and send people to the page. And that's it. And you've now created a lifestyle business. If enough people visit your page, you will never need to work a 9 to 5 again. And you're helping others learn what they want to learn, which is editing. In exchange, you're getting paid for your skills and knowledge. For example, there's a guy online, I forget his name. He was an alcoholic, and now he helps other alcoholics like stop drinking, you know? And he's making like 50K a month. And that's what I mean. It's like, you probably have a skill, you know something really well. For example, me, when I made a bunch of my money with Shopify and I bought my car, a lot of people asked how I make money. And there's so many people started asking how I make money. And someone told me you should put this into a one-to-one mentoring, which is what I done. And in like 6 months, I made 100K just from that as well, you know? So I believe that the personal branding and the digital marketing route be the best way, because it's all profit, right? Like when you make a video course, there's no cost apart from maybe the URL per month. Okay, so the only way that you're going to start this business is step one, you need to figure out what you are good at. What do you know well? And a common problem is a lot of people think they need to be like an expert. No, you don't. You just need to be a little bit better than other people, because then it makes you more relatable. If you're so much better than someone, they can't relate to you. But if you're just a little bit better, they might think there and go, I could actually do this, you know, this guy could probably show me, I could actually pull this off. And it makes them believe in themselves more, increases chemistry, and it's a win-win for both of you. So that would be step one, to figure out what your niche is, okay? And then step two, you want to decide if you want to make a course or if you want to do one-to-one coaching. One-to-one coaching, I recommend you start with that, because what will happen is you can charge a much higher ticket price. So when you have like a $50 course, if you're a small channel, you're not going to make a lot of sales and you're not going to make a lot of money. It's better to have a one-to-one coaching program. So the way it works is let's say you have your niche editing, you need to now go to step two and figure out, okay, how am I going to help this person? Am I going to give them one-to-one calls? Is it going to be group coaching? So what I recommend you do is you give them one call per week on Zoom, can be done on Zoom, for let's say 3 months. So they get 4, 8, 12 calls with you. So you give them one call a week over Zoom, 3 months, to help them get a result and teach the skill that you know. Okay, so that's your offer. So now you have your skill, you have your offer. Now all you have to do is create YouTube videos around your niche. All you have to do is create content around your niche, showing to the world that you know what you talk about. And all you want to do is in the link of your bio and your descriptions, you just want to put a link to where people can contact you. And then what's going to happen is people are going to contact you. You get on a Zoom call with them and you say, okay, listen, I can show you and help you do this step by step. If you would like to learn more, we can get started for this many calls. I can help you do this for this, and it's going to be XYZ price. When you do this, you need to charge minimum $2,000. You cannot go low ticket, because if someone pays you $500 and you're doing 12 calls with them, it's not worth your time. You've got to respect yourself. That is how you can pull it off. You charge $2,000, and a lot of people will pay you $2,000. A lot of people have paid me $5,000 to $10,000 to teach them e-commerce, right? And you can do the same. If the value is there and you give them enough value, you can charge whatever you want. And that's the game, really. So once you've created your offer, then it all just comes down to marketing. You just create more videos, more leads come in, and you keep getting on calls and you keep closing them, you keep closing them, you keep closing them. Now, I talk about this in my free group chat. I have a free group chat if you want to join it. It's the first link in the description. It's on Telegram, where I'll be posting valuable business knowledge and making money online knowledge inside there. So if you want more from me and more advice from me, and how I'm living in Dubai and making money online, just click the first link in my description. It will take you to my free Telegram channel. Join it, and I'll be posting daily knowledge and tips and tricks for you guys to make money online inside there with this business model and life in Dubai, and just general advice. But that is it. Any of you can start this. So all you got to do, figure out, okay, I'm going to talk about editing. Cool. Now I'm going to make a course on editing, or I'm going to do one-to-one coaching. Cool. I've got my course. I've got my one-to-one coaching made. Cool. Now I'm going to sit there. I'm going to make YouTube videos. I'm going to send people to the page. I'm going to make TikTok videos. I'm going to tell people, click the link in my bio to message me. Bang. And then they're going to message me. We're going to talk for a little bit. We're going to get on a phone call. I'm going to pitch them, listen, it's $2,000 for 3 months of my time. Are you in or are you out? And if they're in, you send them a Stripe link. They pay. You take them on as a client and you start delivering the value. A lot of people will also tell you, I can't afford it. That's fine. You let them go their way until they can afford it, or you offer them a payment plan. But there's many ways you can go around it. The main thing is that you start. Figure out what your niche is, create your offer, start creating videos and send people to your page. That is the best remote business you can start. Within 6 months, you can be making 10K a month. I've seen it happen if you stick with it long enough. So that is what I would recommend. All right, guys. So if you do want to learn from me, first link in the description, join my Telegram channel. If you have any questions, if you want me to talk about anything, feel free to leave them down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. I hope that helps. Peace out, boys.